Puffins are not only insanely cute, but they are an essential part of the northern Atlantic Ocean. These adorable creatures are especially adapted to live in an open sea biome, ranging anywhere from the east coast of Canada to the western coast of Europe and Asia. Puffins are great indicators to humans of ocean water quality and overfishing because they reside in areas where the most fish are. They can remind us how much we are actually supposed to fish to live in harmony with them, and explain to us how good the water is due to the amount of fish in the water. However, in recent years, climate change has taken a toll on the number of puffins in the world. When the sea warms, the fish, in this case the herring, which are the puffin's primary food source, tend to swim deeper into the ocean where the water is cooler. This presents a predicament for puffins as they can only last underwater from 30 seconds to a minute. They try to feed their young other types of fish such as butterfish, which are found predominantly in the Gulf of Maine, but those fish are too large for the tiny puffins to eat. Many puffins die due to starvation every year due to this conflict. Puffins usually only breed in cooler areas, such as Iceland or the Gulf of Maine. Now that the temperatures are rising, puffins are no longer able to breed in these areas, or their breeding is becoming delayed. In fact, a study conducted at a puffin refugee camp stated that only 31% of their puffins were able to reproduce to keep their young alive. This past winter, over 2,500 puffins were found dead on the shore of Scotland, and scientists agree that there is a large number of dead puffins that didn't wash up on the shore. Oil pollution in the sea itself has taken a huge toll on the population of puffins. 85% of the French puffins have been depleted due to pollution in the puffins' water. Scientists say that in the next 100 years, puffins will go extinct. So what can we do to help? We can reduce deforestation as puffins only have limited areas to reproduce. We can cease to hunt the puffins for their fur and colorful beaks. We can take action and stop climate change, oil spills, overfishing, and bottom trawling to prevent the entanglement of surviving puffins in the nets. Climate change is global and everyone can take steps to reduce it. Small things like finding eco-friendly ways to commute, using energy wisely, and even recycling plastic helps the issue make a drastic impact on the environment. Some examples of people trying to help puffins now include a local tradition in Iceland where they take the puffins as soon as they are young and then later release them into the safety of the ocean in groups of hundreds to better help them survive. Puffins are attracted to city lights and crash into the streets of the city. Each August, kids and parents of Iceland patrol the city in search of these pufflings to better help them and return them to their homes. The pufflings are taken care of and then released with proper technique. They are held in a position so that their wings are flapping and then thrown into the ocean the way you would throw a football. If you live in Iceland or any area where puffins are found, we should start taking steps to help them today.